Mad Alliance was howling as Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. This is going to be my reaction and review for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 50. Kick back, chillax. Let's get it. Wow. The opposite of what I thought. Oh.
You told them to kill everyone except Mustang, so that was a direct order to kill the Fuhrer's wife, then?
I hate that my suspicions were correct.
Does this mean, has my husband, has our country betrayed him? Or is it, has my husband chosen to abandon me?
I don't know. But, no matter which one, I promise that we'll protect your life. And once the dust has settled, you can be the one to tell our country that we were always on their side.
They've got the hero of Ishval and the Hawk's Eye on their side. We should have corpses piling up high. Unless...
Uh-oh. Oh. They're not trying to kill.
There's my answer. No doubt about it. What do you mean they're not killing anyone?
She's saying for the foot.
We have a high number of wounded, but not a single fatality. At last check, none of those injured were even critical.
They're mocking us. Send in Dimitri and Kim's squad. I want their dead bodies stacked in front of me, and I want it done now! They still haven't apprehended Mustang? What the hell is General Kremenman doing over there?
They're systematically whittling down our forces, and they aren't even killing our men to do it.
How about this? Why don't you let me step in and take command of a battalion?
Have you forgotten why you're here, Armstrong? Your leadership skills have nothing to do with your presence in this office. You are being held here as a detainee and nothing more. I'm aware of your troops' undying loyalty to you as their commander. Holding you here as our prisoner helps to ensure that the soldiers of Briggs won't take it upon themselves to stage a coup d'etat.
You don't understand a single thing about the resolve of my troops. Your plan is useless. The only law the men of Briggs know is survival of the fittest. They know to abandon me if confronted with a crisis.
Wow.
Even if you were to murder me in cold blood, my troops would simply write me off for being too weak. They don't need me.
Survival
Those
of the
men
fittest.
can act as their own force. That's the strength of the Briggs army. Don't even begin to assume that you know the soldiers I've trained. And here they come. Every single one of my men is capable of defeating a grizzly bear in combat.
Uh-oh.
I wonder if your dolls are
They're
as strong
coming.
as my men. What do you think?
Uh-oh. That's a rip.
More troops? But how? That's impossible. What's their head count?
We're not sure. Although, going by their gear, it looks like they're from the north.
They're from Briggs?
Oh, man.
The Armstrong mansion?
Yeah. We used renovation trucks to sneak everyone in and hid the entire battalion there.
Are you serious? Just
Nice.
how big is this mansion?
Charlie, I need more ammo.
Hate to say it, but I'm out too.
What do we do now? Where the hell is that supply unit? You think they were captured?
Listen, guys. If it comes down to it, just leave me behind.
Roger that.
You could at least pretend like you're willing to die by my side.
I'm fighting to live, not die.
And I'd rather die by my wife's side.
Yeah. Figures.
I've got all sorts of goodies.
Oh, she's...
Awesome.
I think we're set of munitions.
Gear up.
You're
Gear up.
Rebecca, I love you.
Hey, zip it. You're not allowed to flirt with me unless you've got money.
That's like candy for them.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
It's good to see you, Colonel. It's been a long time, huh?
Her! I don't remember her name, but...
Returning to active duty without permission, sir.
Is it some Chinese official? This is Colonel Roy Mustang speaking. I'm honored to have your support.
Man, who's
Whose ass do you think you're kissing?
I'd prefer it if we kept things casual, Colonel.
Havoc.
Over 80 years in business, we offer everything you could possibly need. From underwear to arms, and we're just a phone call away. This is Havoc's, your neighborhood general store.
Sheen Havoc?
That's what's up.
So, who do I send the bill to?
The office of the Fuhrer. Start a tab.
I want this area cordoned off. Mustang squad will likely be headed here. Keep them out.
Call off your soldiers right now.
You strip me of my command of the Briggs soldiers.
I don't think she's worried about
Do
dying.
you really think you can get away with this?
I'd like to ask you the same question for what you're doing. This father guy must have told you his plans. All that he intends to sacrifice and what he gets from it.
Sure, of course he told me. The select few of us that he's chosen will ascend to even greater heights, and the nation of Amestris will change the world.
You bastards are beyond hopeless.
What?
Same thing that she did to Raven.
You scum sit back and safely watch the battlefield as if it were some kind of spectator sport. You don't know anything about sacrifice, and yet you're the first to talk about its necessity.
You're betraying your country.
You think so? Our country could very well regard me as a hero once this is all over. However, I'm still not as merciful as our celebrated hero of Ishvar.
Uh-oh.
Wait! What the?
Oh.
He's dead.
They've only got 3 MPs guarding the entrance.
Now that's a number I'm comfortable with.
No, this is perfect for me to throw some weight around and use my title. Help me, please! My name's Edward Elric. I'm a state alchemist.
Wait, what was that? You said you're a state alchemist?
I need you to help me. Scar is trying to kill me!
That guy's on the wanted list. Hands up!
Oh, God.
That was a mean thing to do.
Ah, shut up. Come on. Should we split into 2 groups?
Sounds good. I'll take a team this way, and then you and Scar can lead a team the other way.
What? Why do I have to go with him?
It's best to divide the groups based on their skill in alchemy. Now remember, you told me that he was somehow able to turn off your alchemy. Scar was still capable of using his, but you were rendered helpless.
Yeah.
All right, I guess that means these 2 are together. So who are you taking?
My alchemy is a little unique, so I'll be fine on my own. On second thought, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a bodyguard, so I might as well take the young lady with me. If any of us discover the enemy, do everything you can to destroy him.
Roger that.
I just realized that's the tunnel from the outro. Sorry, I just realized.
You're getting desperate to search for the
Want to say
Sheenley's
something.
prince, aren't you? Go find him.
But I...
You don't need to worry about us. You care deeply about him, don't you?
Be careful, and thank you.
What a pathetic excuse for an army. They can't even handle those Briggs mountain monkeys.
Please, sir, don't! We still haven't finished the soul bonding tests!
Shut up! When else are we gonna use them? This is the exact kind of situation we
they're
work so
awakening the
hard to
army.
make them for.
Ugh. Uh-oh. Well, I'm glad that Mustang's crew didn't die. The ending of the last episode, you know, there were gunshots, but it didn't show it happen. So the opposite happened of what I thought would happen. I didn't want to happen what I thought would happen. I'm glad it didn't. The opposite actually happened, but they didn't kill anyone though. So they're waging war against the central defenses, but they're not killing anyone. You know, you know, they're kind of just playing with them. And Havoc came in clutch, even though he's paralyzed and he can't fight. Doesn't mean he still can't help in some form or fashion. So he came in clutch and provided them with all the ammunition and weapons and stuff when they ran out. And that, I can't remember her name, but the one girl came back, and yeah, so she got all the weapons and stuff from Havoc so that, you know, they'd have a good supply of weapons. So I like that. I like that he can't fight, but he still came in clutch and did what he could. If there is one thing I have noticed about Olivia Armstrong, is that she loves stabbing swords through people's wrists. So she was, you know, being detained, and yeah, she pretty much went savage on them, and she's gonna make her escape. She did the exact same thing that she did to Raven. I don't know what it is with her in shoving swords through people's wrists, but it's something that she loves doing. She showed absolutely no mercy, and the people from Fort Briggs came as well. You know, she said, if I die, then they're still going to carry on because it's survival of the fittest. And I think Mustang actually mentioned something about he helped the people of Fort Briggs get there, like he helped sneak them there. So either way, they're helping Mustang and everyone against the central defenses. And Al and them also, not Al, Ed and Hohenheim, Scar, everyone, all of them, they made their move to the third laboratory so that they could sneak down under Central, get to Father and stop him. And Chang also is, you know, kind of doing the same thing. She made it before the central defenses, you know, blocked that alleyway area though. So they're on their way to Father. She's also on her way because she wants to, you know, be able to know how to have immortality to help her clan. So everyone's on their way to Father, but it looks like it's probably going to get more challenging to get to him though, because the one dude, you know, turned all the levers and put the souls inside the dummies because, you know, the central defenses, he, you know, thinks that they're pretty much crap and they're being taken down easily. So he used all the dummies and soldiers to start up an army. I've been seeing some comments saying once I get into episode 50s, that's when the show is going to be like crazy ramped up until the end. For me, it's felt like it's been that way since episode 40. Since episode 40, it's just been crazy non-stop stuff happening. But I guess once again, the episode 50s, it's just going to continue and get cranked to 11. So I'm really excited to see what's next. And it feels like the show is coming to a climax. It's probably, I don't know, usually, you know, it's like the last 2 or 3 or sometimes 4 episodes where it's the huge climax, but I'm only at episode 50 and it already feels like, you know, the climax of the show is rising. It feels like it's going to be like a pretty lengthy, thorough climax. This was my reaction and review for Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood episode 50. Let me know what y'all thought of the video down below in the comment section. Links to all my social media will be down below in the description box. Smash the like button. Share this video with anyone you feel to enjoy. If you are new around here and you like what you see, tap the subscribe button to join the Mad Alliance on our journey to 100,000 subscribers. And ding dong the notification bell to be notified of when I upload a new video. My name is Joe, aka Mad Joe FC. I hope you all have a marvelous day. Mad out. Mad. Strong. Together.